What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, I have cycled through a bunch of Epson printers over the years, from a 9-pin dot matrix to a Stylus Photo R3000, and I never expected to get back into a low-end inkjet. This printer showed up because my wife started sublimation printing and I wanted something affordable to tinker with. At first glance, it feels like cost-cutting taken to the extreme. A cheap plastic box, a tiny screen, a handful of interface buttons, and no frills. For about $250, you get a paper path, a print head, a flatbed scanner, the ink delivery system, wireless, and actual buttons. It is basic, but it works. Setup is shockingly painless. Unfold the thing, load the ink, and let it draw the ink down the tubes. I used third-party sublimation ink instead of the OEM stuff. The OEM ink performance I have seen on plain and glossy paper in the ET203 era is fine, but not stellar, which makes sense given the printer's 3 color channels plus black and a modest print head. The driver stays bare bones, which helps plug and play folks but does not give you a lot to dial in for quality. I did run into some clogging, likely because of the non-OEM ink. The maintenance menu includes a last resort cleaning that flushes everything into a maintenance box. That is a lot of ink, and if the printer sits unused, you may need it. If you do a power clean, you will burn through ink, and you will probably replace the maintenance tank sooner than you would expect. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. The upside is clear. Consumables are cheap, and the ink lasts longer than cartridge-based rivals. It is a workable sublimation entry point, though not a replacement for a proper sublimation printer if you're chasing perfect shirts or mugs. For general use occasional color printing, scanning photos when you pair with good paper, it is usable, and the print quality is decent enough. On the user experience side, I'm a long-time HP customer, 20 or so years, and I was wary of the switch. The ink setup is nicer here. No ink club pressure, and the app is genuinely friendly and intuitive. The Wi-Fi connection can be a little fussy if your modem is 5G only. In practice, I had to connect through 2G on the printer to get things talking. It is a touch louder than my old workforce, but setting it to quiet helped. Paper loading is clunky, about 10 sheets max, so you will want to feed it gradually. Overall, this is a capable, inexpensive home printer that works well enough for most casual needs and for dipping a toe into sublimation. Not flawless, but a solid balance of cost and capability, and that keeps it in the conditionally recommended territory for many homes. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you in the next video.